What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flying Eagle here for break 5408. We'll get started in just a minute. Gary want a chance to hop in. We're just waiting on a few payments and the Dodgers to get taken. Said we'd start it immediately after that. And here we are. This is break 5408. Doing a lot of basketball and football. Nice to go back to baseball here. Alrighty. What's up? What's up? I don't know if we got any basketball fans in here, but got the All-Star Weekend on. That's pretty neat. We got that on in the background. Well, I don't got a TV here. I gotta get a TV down here. But, by the way, these will all ship out on Monday, guys. So quick turnaround on this break. Very quick turnaround. 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight. We're gonna be posting a fresh new one of these. Another super jumbo case. And I'm going to post what's left too. We have a 6-case player break of draft mega boxes. 6 cases. That is very close to being filled. So going to make a final post of what's left. Please send offers. Hoping to break that tomorrow. That'll also ship out Monday. So if you're a part of that break, quick turnaround. So pretty much anything that breaks this weekend, tonight and tomorrow, will ship out Monday, very next day. Starting to warm up a little bit over here. The headquarters was 50 out today. Okie dokie. Just me here, so we'll do it on the big screen, the opening. Less efficient here tonight. Oh, my paper. Okie dokie, here we go, guys. Let's make it happen. Box 1 of 6, super jumbo case. Let's pull some fire. Last case was pretty good. Fuchsia Snakeskin of Eisenberg. We post a new 6-case player break of draft as well. There'll be 6 mega boxes, 6 mega cases again. Because we're pretty much filled on the current one. We just have about a dozen or so players left. I'll make a post of what's left if you guys want to send offers. Hoping to fill and rip that tomorrow. Oh, love to see it for Brian, man. They opened up last team. I said I know he likes the Dodgers, and he hits himself a gorgeous little gold waved auto there, Vidoric to 50. Congrats to you, my friend. Nice hit. That happens a lot, man. So many times, can't even tell you where I'll reach out to somebody because I know that that's their team, and they end up hitting. So it's always fun when that happens. Cool stuff. Congratulations to you, Brian. Who we hitting big next? Green Snakeskin of Duno. Eli on the first. Why is my paper not printing? I might not be able to call out who hits what. My paper ain't printing, right? Team, wrong player. Tim Pasatine. You go Blue Jays. Apologies, I don't got a sheet in front of me, so I can't call out the big hits. Who hits them? That's that new refractor there to 35 of Yeeman to the Orioles. Again, these ship out Monday. These will ship out. And at 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, we're going to be posting a new one of these. A couple of teams that went late got their prices changed, so you might want to take a look at it. And yeah, that will be posted 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. Running this one back. Look out for a post after this I'm going to make for the 6-case player break, 6 mega box cases. I'll put the remaining players if you want to send offers. Nice, Gage Wood. Gage Wood there for the Phillies. First rounder, 26th overall. Very nice. So most of the schools around the nation, college baseball, was opening night last night. I played baseball at Youngstown State. That's my alma mater. I didn't even know who they played or anything, but my roommate texted me. They played Auburn last night, number 9 team in the country, and they lost 2-1. Youngstown State's like a smaller D1, so I couldn't believe that. We only lost by 1 run, and I guess we had runners on first and second in the 9th with no outs, and we blew it. Curly on the yellow snakeskin. I just want to know who pitched for Youngstown. Kid must be pretty good to hold Auburn, number 9 team in the country, to 2 runs. I don't know if he pitched the whole game or not, but Eli under refractor first. Sky blue paper, Slowinski. Connor Griffin, number 1 prospect in baseball, refractor there for the Buccos. Another gold. Oh, look at that! Charles Davlon there on the hit to the Dodgers. Brian Clark cannot miss. Last team mojo. That is 2 golds for Brian on box 1. Don't blink, buddy, man. Keep doing whatever you're doing. You are hitting. Nice hit, bro. The sorters know to look at the back, but just in case, we're going to just put the name on that card. I'll put on the back. I'll just switch it to the front later on. The college cards, we always like to put the owner's name just as a triple check. Gonna hit a Tyson Lewis sky blue paper. So yeah, it was 50 here in Pennsylvania, and I live in Pittsburgh area, about 30 minutes out of the city, and Me and my buddy were looking to see if there were any golf courses open. We found one an hour away, so we get there. We're 30 minutes in, midway there, and my buddy booked a tee time, and we get a call from the owner saying, "Hey, is this Andrew?" And he's like, "Oh my goodness, the Dodgers." Unbelievable stuff right there. Base auto again there for Brian and the Dodgers. This is nuts. Wow. But first round or two. But anyways, so we were halfway there and we get a call from the owner saying that they were not open. But the thing is we were just confused why it was on Golf Now, you know. He was the only course that had any tee times for today. It was 50 out. So that was a bummer, though. I was excited to get out there for the first time this year. Me and my buddy were kind of questioning it, though, because on our way there we saw like we drove past a course on the way and there was snow on the ground. So we were like, I don't know. We sure this is happening? But I mean, at least he caught us before we got there the whole way. It could have been worse. Okie dokie. Next box. Let's get it. Let's have someone else hit, right? Dodgers hit enough for the rest of the case. Alrighty. Next box. JoJo, man, this is a funky case, but I'm liking it. So the Blue Jays and Dodgers, only two to hit here in the boxes, it seems like. The Blue Jays I've opened about 80 cases of 25 draft, and that's my first JoJo Parker image variant, so not the easiest of cards to hit. There you go, Toronto. Nice JoJo Parker. But yeah, 7 minutes from now, new one of these going up. Fresh. I love these super jumbo cases. Draft's going down a little bit from 2 weeks ago, so this break along with the next, you're gonna get in at a cheaper price than when this stuff was just coming out. So now's the time to be buying in the 25 draft. Base auto, JB Middleton. Interesting case, though. We hit a college card, an image variant, and I mean, I guess those are two funky things. What, next we're going to hit a showcase. And just the Dodgers just killing it right now. Be crazy if there's another auto of them in this pack box. Next auto, St. Louis, Tanner Franklin. Tanner Franklin and the Cardinals hitting that. Conrad refractor first. Gonna hit a green of Brasino. Sky blue paper, Bill U. Aqua Lava, watch out. I hit a lot of good Aqua Lava autos of players. White Sox. And we keep it going, man. I swear, if there's an Aqua Lava auto 9 to 10 times, it's a banger for me. 119 out of 199 on the Billy Carlson auto. Aqua Lava to the White Sox, man. These Super Jumbos are just something else. Crazy how good these are. The gorgeous Billy Carlson. Congratulations to the White Sox. I think I'm out of paper from my printer, so wasn't able to Bremner refractor first. Wasn't able to print out the sheet of who got what right now, but very nice White Sox. There's a nice Kilby X-Fractor, Eisenberg True Gold. If you're ever looking for the break, all you gotta do is just go to the main post where you claimed your teams, and I always post a link when I go live, so you can find it there. Now, I guess the only tricky thing is if you claim off an offer post, then I will admit it's a little tricky to find it. But if you just go to the YouTube channel and that's the easiest way. Base auto, Cameron Maldonado, non-number there. Congrats, San Fran. Purple of Ebel. Green paper of Riley Quick. Who we hitting big next? Come on. Just got the pitchers and catchers there. Spring training. I think of the hitters there now. Yeah, so got the spring training going on. Full effect. Right around the corner, man. Slow time, though. Very slow time for sports. You got the NHL and NBA both on breaks because of the Olympics and the All-Star break. So a slow time right now in sports. Bellew on the 499 refractor first auto. There you go, Colorado. Team USA won today, and played 18 Olympics. 6-3. 6-3 they won. That's gonna be quite a game though if it's Team USA and Team Canada playing for gold. Big Crosby. I'm not like huge into hockey, but I do like Crosby just because of the Pittsburgh connection. Sid the Kid. Probably his last Olympics. Box 3, come on, let's go. Can hit a green of Witherspoon. All right, that's going live in a minute. PYT Super Jumbo case. I'll give a sec here. Once it's 8 o'clock, I'll give a sec for you guys to claim. Actually, right after this auto. Johnny Slawinski, base first auto. There you go, Angels. I got top load some cards anyway, so we'll give. It just went live now. I'll give about a minute if you guys need to claim any new clubs. That new post just went live. Draft Super Jumbo case, fresh new one loaded up on the page. If that fills tomorrow, it'll break. If it fills tomorrow, it'll ship out to you the next day on Monday. All right, back to action. But yep, that post is live. Oh, look at that little insert auto here. Going out to San Fran on the Gavin Killen. Gavin on the in-action auto to 99. Nice hit, Giants. There you go, San Fran. Not his first, but we'll take it. Yellow of Witherspoon. Green paper, Eisenberg. Gonna hit a Seth Hernandez draft night to 150. Get you on the board if you haven't seen your team yet. Come on. Hernandez on the refractor first. Sky blue paper, Cooper Pratt. True Blue auto. That's a nice looking card. You signed that high and tight though. Nick Becker, True Blue. There you go. And the Yankees, Pico Con right after to 250. So a colorful collation right there, cards. Followed by another True Blue. Nice. Jordan Yost to the Tigers. Oh, right back to him. Nick Becker again. Congrats, Seattle. Your second Becker auto. Not as good as the first. Purple first of Guzman. Come on, let's go. Base auto. I thought we had Hernandez. Easton Carmichael, 499. Refractor auto. Congrats, Pittsburgh. All right, we're halfway home, everybody. Next box. Halftime is over. Let's finish strong. Not a bad first half, actually. Solid case. Purple of Riley Quick. Let's get some different teams here in the second half. Hope y'all having a nice weekend. We had a blue paper there. Cash Mayfield starting to warm up a little bit everywhere. Aaron Watson there. Cincy going to get on the board. Base auto. You got a cool signature. Big fan of that. Nice penmanship there. Oh, look at that. We hit a spotlight. I called it. I said we hit an image variation. The college card. We're hitting all the case hit. All the short prints. Brewers. Luis Pena. There you go. Milwaukee. Nice spotlight. Remember back whenever, I think it was 2022 Bowman Baseball introduced that card, and it was not a short print. Now it is. Co on the sky blue paper. Base auto, Josiah Hartshorn. There you go, Cubbies. Yellow of Castillo, Texas. We'll recap everything at the end as well. But that was our last one, Castillo there to the Rangers to 75. Base auto, Kyson Witherspoon, non-numbered to Boston. Go Red Sox. Purple Slade Caldwell to the D-backs. Base auto, Ryan Weidman. Non-number there, San Diego. Steel Hall on the refractor first. Green Grass. Oh, nice hit. Big hit there. Connor Griffin. Dax on the refractor. White Sox hitting again. Lodis base auto. All right, 2 more Super Jumbo boxes to go. Okay, here we go. Next one. 250 on the Steel Hall. Same card, but not numbered. Sky Blue Paper, Dante Nori. Blue waved auto. Oh, look at that. Tyler Bremner. Blue waved first auto to the Angels. Nice hit, Los Angeles. Let's go. Nice on the Bremner. Green of Dean Moss. Lodis, White Sox doing well. True green at 99. Can hit a black to 100 Tim Pisatine. 1 box to go after this. What a case, though. Another solid case. I love these Super Jumbos. Guys, no offense, but stay away from the hobby cases of draft. Vidork there, base auto, right there you go, Brian. Back to it. Stay hot. Personal opinion just on me. I mean, you can get the oranges, but I've opened a lot of hobby cases with no oranges, and the main reason is they're like the same in price. So I don't know why you would ever jump into a hobby case break whenever it's pretty much the same price right now. Get more autos in these Super Jumbos. That's why you don't see us doing no hobbies. True gold of Fritton. I mean, I think we get a lot of color in these Super Jumbos. I know sometimes they can get a bad review because not a lot of color, but I think this year they kind of change it. I've only had like 1 case, I'd say, of Super Jumbos where the color was a little light, but other than that, it's been pretty decent to me. Nothing crazy bad. Blue paper on the Tibbs. Base auto, Easton Carmichael. We've hit him already. There you go again, Pittsburgh. 1 more box to go after this. Color match, JB Middleton purple. Base auto, Tatum Gray to the Tampa Bay Rays. Gray for the Rays. Sometimes you actually see supers cheaper than hobbies right now, which is wild. That'll change, but until that happens, we're going to keep going with the supers. It's better value right now. Alrighty. Finish strong, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Purple of Maury. Last box magic. Let's make it happen for somebody here. Let's get a big hit. Been a pretty nice case. Kate Anderson refractor first. Nice case thus far, Shooter. I've been doing a lot of that virtual golf. It's so neat. Purple to 250. Ianson there to the Bo Sox on the auto. We top load a few of these and we'll resume. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of that virtual golf. Found a place because Tommy Bird, he signed with a team this year in the independent ball, trying to get back in the minors this season. And there's not a lot of places here in Pittsburgh that have indoor football turf fields that you can long toss in that are high enough to be able to long toss. But found this new complex out in the Monroeville area, if anyone's familiar with Monroeville, in Pennsylvania. But anyways, they got virtual golf there, and it's only $55 for the month, which is an absolute steal. So I've been going there almost every other day, trying to get my golf game better. Not really a great golfer, but I think the more I go to these virtual places, I'll get better for sure. Usually pick up on things pretty good. Need some new clubs though. We've been using some hand-me-downs for the last like 5 years. Definitely need to invest in some clubs if I'm going to take it more serious. Pretty neat that you can pick a bunch of different like virtual courses. Crazy what they got now with technology. Oh, look at that. A black auto to 10. What a value hit, man. The Rockies were cheap in this. Max Bellew on the true black auto. My, oh, my. Congratulations, whoever had Colorado hitting a monster. Gorgeous hit. Very nice. on the true black. Man, and they say Super Jumbos don't have color. Okay. Man, nice hit. And we got a new one of these up now, guys. I'll update it after this break. Green, snakeskin, Middleton, sky blue paper, Jacob Morrison. But yeah, so got a fresh new one of these up now on the page. Hopefully we can rip that once it fills, and then we will ship it Monday. And look at that. Gage Wood on the stained glass to the Phillies. These Super Jumbos. Huge fan of them. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing supers till the price goes up, till they figure it out. That's the same price as the hobby right now. Kusau on the base auto. Till then, though, we're just going to keep pumping out Super Jumbo breaks. It's the best value in draft right now. That's a fact. Nice hit there, Phillies. Stained glass. JoJo on a refractor. Leo on the X-Fractor. Aqua Wave, Lodis. Don't sleep on that 6-case player break of mega boxes. 6 cases of mega boxes of draft. We're going to hopefully rip that tomorrow. I'm going to make a big post after this of what's all left in that. Get that filled. Please settle for that if you haven't, so we can break it at a reasonable time after it fills. Carlson on their first refractor. And we're about to just wrap this one up. There's the Red Sox hitting maybe our last auto. Marcus Phillips, base auto. Maybe probably one more in here. Oh, look at that. We get 2 blacks in the same case, man. Yeah, Super Jumbo got no color. Okay. Sailors, 9 of 10 to Kansas City on the black X-Fractor. Nice hit. Gorgeous hit right there. I'll take chrome blacks over the orange chromes any day of the week. If it's always like that. Very nice. Colorful podium up there. Nice buzzer beater there for KC. Sky blue paper there to the Cubbies of Dominic Reed. And that's probably how this one's going to end. No, it's not. Texas at the buzzer with the Josh Owens base auto. Oh, another auto. Nolan Saylor just hit his black. Kansas City, stay hot at the buzzer. $4.99 refractor first auto. That's funny, man. KC barely hit, then they hit big at the very end. Crazy hobby. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let me just top load a few more of these, and then we'll run our recap. Like I've been saying, 2 breaks up right now. Fresh new one of these if you want to hop in another. And then we have up a 6-case pick your player break. That is just about filled. Just down to the final couple players. We got like, I think 5 big boys left, and then like 6 cheap guys. But yeah, that'll rip hopefully tomorrow. And it'll ship out next day. All right, recap. Coming at us, recap. Anyone ever needs shipping insurance, reach out to me. I can get you a quote. Here we go. Refractor Sailors, Owens, Phillips, Kusau, Purple Ianson, Gray, Carmichael, Vidoric, Green Lodis, Greengrass Griffin, Weidman, Witherspoon, Hartshorn, Watson, Refractor Carmichael, Base Becker, Purple Cone, Slowinski, Refractor Bellew, Maldonado, Franklin, Middleton, Pisatine, True Blue Becker, Spotlight Luis Pena, Stained Glass Wood, Black X-Fractor Sailors, Vidoric Gold Waved, Davalon College Gold, Image Variant JoJo, Wood, Clean, Davalon, Black First 6 of 10, Max Blue Auto, Blue Wave 144 of 150, Tyler Bremner Auto, big one, and the first Aqua Lava 119 of 199, Billy Carlson Auto. That'll do it for the main recap. These will also be top loaded before shipped out. And that'll do it. Have a great night, guys. Peace.